Right, good evening. I've got some very interesting stuff to show you on Bitcoin and the major cryptocurrencies this evening. We're zooming out looking at the weekly chart here on Bitcoin. What we've got is the 21 EMA. We've talked about that on numerous occasions, how important that moving average is in telling you where Bitcoin is. We didn't close below it. If we do close below it, that means trouble. That's big trouble. What I haven't talked about so far in my videos is this stochastic. Now, when the orange crosses the blue and we go down, that's big trouble. That means a big drop. Okay, here with highs of 20K, we have the orange cross the blue, we go down, and then we have a 29-month bear market in total then. There's other examples here. We had a bull trap in April, May 2018. Orange crossed the blue at an interim high. Again, big downside action, 10K down to 5K. Again, July, we go up again. The blue crosses the orange positively. Then we come down. The orange crosses the blue. We go down. We go down to 3K, just near the 3K level. $3,100. We go back up. The blue crosses over. We get bullish again. We get a very high RSI reading of 98, which goes sideways. The RSI shot right up in March. Now that's a big buy signal because we were still at 4K in March. Now that should have told people. When you zoom out and look at these weekly charts, they really do tell you a great deal about the markets. We went along the top there from March the 4th till the end of May, came down a bit, went back up till July, and that's when we had our high last year of nearly 14K. Orange crossed the blue, we go down, not immediately down, but it's the warning signal. That's the warning signal we're going down. And then September, we bottomed out, we stayed low. We went back up a little bit in October, blue crossed the orange and positive. And then orange crosses blue, down again, down. Blue crosses orange with positive. We go up again in January. Then that orange crosses the blue. We go right down. We go down to 4K again, just below 4K, $3,800. Then the blue crosses the orange again. We go up again. We go up. We have a slight pullback where the orange, but we stop here. Then we go bullish again. And now look what happened in the middle of August. That was a big sell signal. We were at highs of 12,400. That was a big opportunity to sell when the orange crossed the blue. It always has been. Then we go right down in the RSI, but we haven't gone down in price as much as we have in the past when we've had RSIs go down. Now, it may be that we skirt along the bottom here and prices continue to fall, or we have a sudden bounce and the blue crosses the orange and we go back up. And it's a good sign that if this is a bottom here in this stochastic RSI, the price hasn't gone down that much, and this could suddenly turn bullish again very quickly indeed. It could go along the bottom, but looking at the signs are good that we're making a bottom there and a quick bottom, like a down and then up, a V shape. That's what that looks like there, a V shape. Very interesting. When you zoom out, look at the big picture, take a lot of your other indicators off and just go with something simple like this. The amount it tells you is incredible. I mean, here, when we went up on the 4th of March in the RSI to way high levels over the 80 mark, which is seen as overbought and oversold, but we were still down at 4K. This is a sign that there was real strength in the market. And what happens? We go up. The RSI goes level, but the signal was when the RSI crossed 80 and the price had done nothing. Yeah, when that happens again, if the RSI crosses 80 and the price is not doing anything, it's a sign that you're gonna get some price action. Look at what we had. We had a huge bull run. I'm thinking this is going to be a V shape like this one in March. We've come down, but whereas in March we had a big drop in price as we came down here, we're just going to have a little drop in price and we're going to suddenly, blue's going to cross the orange and go back up again. That's what I'm saying I think may happen. However, if we close below the 21-week EMA, big trouble. We're in big trouble. Next chart. This is a really interesting chart too. Very key sign here. Look, we had in Ethereum here. In August, we have a high here. The RSI, this is not the stochastic RSI, this is the relative strength index, tops here. It tops at 90 on 1st of August. It starts to go down, but price is not going down. You see, it's going down here, the RSI. That's divergence. That's clear divergence. Again, we're going up in price, but the RSI is going down. So let me show you this with trend lines. So we have a trend line here. We'll go from the body. So there, where the RSI topped out, price went up there. But the RSI is coming down all the way from there down to there, where the top in August was. Price was coming down. RSI was coming down, whereas price went up, RSI down. That's huge divergence. When you zoom out and look at that, that is a telltale sign that you're going to get some bearish action. And we've had that. We've had that divergence play out beautifully where ETH got up to near 500 and we've come all the way back down. We even went to 309, a low. We've just started to go up again from that low. And the RSI is going up too with the price. So that's not divergence. This should have been noticed by more people at the time. The divergence there is plain for all to see. We're rising in price, but we're going down in relative strength. Divergence, sell signal. Sell there, weakness. At that top there, brilliant sell signal. Down we go. Down we go in price. And now we need to get above this trend line. So if we continue drawing this, it's a trend line now. Once we get above this trend line, wherever it may be along it, bullish again on Ethereum. Until we get above that trend line, as long as we're going along sideways here, it doesn't really turn bullish. Volumes come down as well in Ethereum. You can see the volume has really sunk down in Ethereum there. Next, I want to show you the greed and fear index. The greed and fear index is at 43, okay? Last month, it went up to 83 when we were at 12K. That's extreme greed. Right, we had lows here in April where price was low in March, Black Thursday. We've been up, we came back down, we consolidated, and then we went right up to 83. That's a bit high. We've come right down here, lows of 38, 41, 38. What we don't want to do is go down below the lows here. If we go down below 37, we're in bearish form. We're going down with the fear is rising. We do not want to go below that low there. So we've held that support. That's been a great line of support there from these lows here. We don't want to, if this goes down below, we're at 43 now. If this goes down below here, down to here, we're in trouble. So if we hold that line of support in that index, that's bullish signs. We're going back up. We like to be at around about 60, 70, 83 is greed. Okay, I do think this is an important chart over the years. It certainly has been to tell the sentiment in the market. Right, next chart, XRP. Let's have a look at XRP on the weekly chart. There's something big happening in XRP that hasn't happened for years. This has not happened for years. Okay, XRP on the weekly chart. So we're going back a long way here. These candles are June 19, last year's high. We've continued to go down. But this cross here, these crosses of this moving average, the 50, the orange, crossing down below the 21, there, buy signal. I am bullish on XRP because of that. We'll go back and we'll look the last time it happened. Let's go right back and we look at the last time that the blue went above the orange. So blue here is below. That's bearish, where the blue goes below the orange. We want the blue above the orange. So let's have a look at the last time this happened on here. Gosh, there's not as much data as I really wanted here. Oh, right, we haven't got it. We haven't got that amount of data on XRP, and this is Bitstamp, and Bitstamp is the best. So I think this is a big moment in XRP. The weekly cross of these moving averages. We will wait and see. I think this is going to be a golden cross, and XRP, once these averages cross, I think XRP is flying up. We're going up in XRP. I really do believe that this sign, this is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Watch the chart. Watch the chart. Because when XRP does go, it tends to go fast. Very, very fast. That's all I'll say. I won't say any more on it. I'll keep it nice and simple. So thanks for watching my video tonight. I'll be coming back with a stock market, indices, commodities. I'm just taking requests at the moment. Precious metals. I've just done my crypto one, so we'll talk about that soon at the close tonight or tomorrow. Depending on how many requests I get, I want to do a stock market, precious metal, commodity, bonds video.